happened. I cannot believe that happened to me. Hopefully it'll be back in a minute. If you can't find the link, I'll have to repost it. Gotta refresh my own channel to get it. This is a surprisingly unprecedented level of moronics here. I swear to God, if someone comes up to my room and says it's dinner time... Right, let's get into it. In your own time. I didn't expect this shite to happen again. Oh, fucking what? YouTube's fucking crashed. Why is everything breaking? This is stupid. Oh, I'm glad to see you back. It's just I can't read your comments because the freaking stream's not loaded yet. Oh, we back. There we go. We pause your scheduled murder for incompetence of games. Yes, absolutely. I cannot believe that happened. Walrider. When does he show up? I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I assume I've got to do this, right? Oh boy! Oh, what the fuck? Is there any outrunning this fucking spectral git? God, it's almost annoying. It's almost annoying the way this happens. What's this thing I missed in the fridge? Something in the fridge that I missed. Woohoo! Yada hee! Yada hee hoo hee hada hee hoo. This is why I didn't have the camera on when I was talking to frickin' the German guy in a chair. Oh, so I can just like... He can fly, I don't know why he'd need to chase me. Oh, wrong way. I could have gone the wrong way. Well, I hate chase scenes. I'm really fucking bored of chase scenes now. Like, it's okay when they're fast-paced and there's lots of obstacles, you kind of have to remember the path. That's exactly what's going on. I don't know what. Just annoyed. Just generally annoyed. Fuck off. There's no chase music this time. Oh, what the fuck? I assume I'm supposed to go this way. I picked the direction I've headed in it. Gotta get out! Well, I've got to get to Billy. Oh! This is the Morphogenic Engine, isn't it? Oh yeah, fuck. Oh no! I'm not going to have to get in the Morphogenic Engine, am I? What? This wasn't what I was supposed to do! The door opens again, doesn't it? No, I'm stuck in here. It appears the choices you make are the only choices you can make. Turn off the valve for the life support fluid and reservoir. Oh my goodness. Oh my... They've got people... What are you doing? Hello? Got no eyes. Next objective, find the rebel. I think I'm in it! And what's this fucking Cerebro from Hoodah? So the Morphogenic Engine is this series of images by the looks of things. And these people are continuously being exposed to it. I assume that's Billy. Hi, Billy! I take it Billy's going to get in my brain. So why wouldn't he? Oh, a battery. How thrilling. that implies I still need it for dark areas. Because apparently we're not past putting me in the dark. God, you know, everything seems so final up until now. And it's like, oh, it's the final, but it's a bit longer. So I know what's going to happen. I'm either going to escape, or I'm not. Unless there's a twist. Be a mighty good twist to impress me. Grumpy old bat. I'm the grumpiest bat. Right, I need to find the release valve for the life of the pod. Turn off Luke Skywalker's back attack after his fucking Whomper attack. Right, it's time to find buttons. Right, should we just mash all the buttons? Ooh, a document. What's this? Flare, flare, flare. Oh, more fucking Frankenstein. I don't need that shit. Press buttons. Ha! I can't press any of the buttons in here. It's got to be somewhere else. Oh, it's a fucking release valve. Warning: do not turn valve. Decrease interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Sorry, mate. I've got to turn the fucking valve. Cut off the electric supply. And maybe put on a tinfoil hat while you're at it. Oh, the pain is what summons the Walrider, isn't it? Or something. Something summons the Walrider. And he can go through walls, so I don't really have to worry about any of that. Isn't he going to get exploded? Run like the wind, Miles! You can run for miles, Miles. Oh boy, run with speed and power and... You idiot! There's the semi-open door and he just goes... How far is Walrider behind me? Don't suppose there's any real way of knowing, is there? Until he punches through my skull. If he gets to me after all of this... Yeah! Fuck! Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't in a chase before. Ah, no, gotcha. These are the contamination points. They protect you from the Walrider's influence. Ooh, ooh. I have a feeling he's just going to find a way of getting to... Oh, I am in this cupboard. Right, we've got to rip out the fucking cables. New objective. Life pod fail safe. Good. We've got to run like the wind. Because Walrider's out to get us. Oh, you bastard! You, toe rag! Why? He loves throwing people, doesn't he? Shithead. Woo daddy, my ribs are broken. Woo daddy. My ribs are fucking broken. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I don't know whether... I don't know where the failsafe is. Is the failsafe going to be on the pod? Ah! Good job! Good job, game! Good job telling me where the failsafe is! Good job telling me. Oh, if there's anything that's insanity, it's not knowing what the fuck you're doing. Oh, my hands are like red. Bloody red. Very bloody red. Bloody. Where the fuck's the fail-safe? Is it this? It's this, isn't it? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Ah! Fuck off, you spectral shit! Ah! You know, if it was glowing! If it was glowing and I could just... Ooh! Oh, if it was glowing, I'd just walk up to it. There! Press the button, ooh! Oh, wouldn't that be convenient if it told me what I was fucking looking for? Piss and shit! If this engine has a fail-safe, I really hope I've got a bloody fail. It's not in there, is it? I know it's not in there. Is it through here? No, it's not. You can't get back through there. Yes, yes, explode again! Explode again! Who cares if you explode again? You're exposable, dispensable. I couldn't care less if Miles dies. I've discovered the secret. Surely that's all he wants to know. Murkoff's psychiatric systems can remain a secret to remain buried. If I ever do survive, we're going to nuke this place from orbit. This has got to be it. No, it's not sure. I can't... I was going to try and... Fucking Walrider. Oh dear. Right, fail-safe, fail-safe. Need to find a fail-safe. I am the fail! Is it this? Is it this? Warning! Oh, I just had to... Oh! That looks like pain. Please tell me the camera isn't damaged. All of this is for nothing. Not gonna have a good time. Oh dear. Okay. The death tickle. If I die after all this anyway. This is how he destroys people. He goes inside them and explodes them. Is he going to do that, or are we fine? Is Miles all right? He appears to be fucking heavily wounded. Let's read the document. To avoid patient... Oh, Jesus. In this low light, this is really bright. Well, we did it. The failsafe was right in front of me, and somehow... I just have a failure to move in a straight line. Well, that's being edited out. Disabling the failsafe will result in immediate... Couldn't I have just done the failsafe altogether? Right, now I've got to get out. Right, this door's swung up. Ooh. He is dying. Oh man, Miles is dying. Oh dear. Someone's done some serious damage to Miles. Walrider's still in him. I swear to God, Walrider is still in him. Maybe if Walrider could regenerate my fingers, that'd be nice. That's even how it works. As far as I'm concerned, this science is too nuts for me, so yeah, maybe. Let's use the wall to kind of regain our... or just not. Just walk past it. This represents the flicker... I can't remember what you said it represented. I'm going to have to look at it later. Still got my camera. Woo! I can still use my camera while I'm mortally wounded. That's what I assume is happening, is it's Walrider trying to finish the job. But Miles is a strong lad. Oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, fucking damn it! Well, that's fun.
Himmler, you have become the host.
Because I know what that means. Oh! The host for Walrider! Oh, damn! I assume they're all dead. Well, we finally reached the end of OutIIIast. Fucking hell, what a game. What a game, what a story. What a horror game. That is like classic horror game stuff, isn't it? I'm gonna let the credits play. Let them play, because this deserves celebration. OutIIIast. Well, I outlasted them all. Fuckers. Heh! Vertigo 5 outlasts all unless there's a man in a chair, and then I get very scared and run the other way. Well, if it didn't take enough... The real question is, where did his fingers go? Oh, absolutely. Who knows if the surgeon... In fact, the surgeon's dead, isn't he? I don't know if the surgeon pocketed the fingers. Where did his fingers... If I think back to it, they were cut off. They were either scattered to the floor, or they were put in his pocket. They were in his pocket. Next up, Whistleblower. Yep, if only I downloaded Whistleblower. I fucking didn't, but I might be able to at least start downloading it. But yeah. This was a very good game to watch. I'm glad you think so. It was a pleasure to play. In places. Like, I complain a lot, but I complain about fucking everything, don't I? It's a very good... There are some parts that's like, you have to be there in order to be like, oh my goodness, what the hell is that? I didn't expect Father Martin to burn himself. I expected him to betray me. I expected him to offer me up as a sacrifice to the Walrider. In fact, to be honest, he's been nothing but a hindrance. He freaking stabbed us with a needle and put us in the basement. But to be honest, without his guidance, we would have not have found the truth. I don't like the truth. I hate the truth. I thought the truth was horrible. But he did help us find it. And also find, apparently, the ability to house the Walrider inside your soul. So my question is, because you said the real question is, where does his fingers go? Where did Miles go? He was shot multiple times by an assault rifle. But that doesn't mean that he's dead, does it? See, because he was hosting the Walrider. He just blacked out last we saw him. And other people have been attacked by the Walrider before and died, but he seemed to host the pissant. Me thinks Miles might be back with more Walrider reaction. This is probably a bullshit theory, considering OutIIIast 2 is already out, and you can probably tell me whether or not my theory is right or not. Because he's probably properly dead. Maybe he went for a KFC. Oh, I'd appreciate it. A good... After undergoing one of the biggest psychological traumas that any human being could physically withstand, he went, oh, you know what, I fancy a bit of original recipe chicken with 12 different herbs and spices. Deep fried. Right, so now I have access to chapters. Great. Oh boy! We did it! We did the thing! We did the thing! And then there's Whistleblower. I don't have Whistleblower installed. Let me check it out on the store. It's probably like 90p or something. Oh, it's 184. It is discounted. I don't know how long it's going to take to download. Too long is going to be the answer. It's only a 3 gig file, actually. You know what? 3 gig? That's a piece of piss. I might have it downloaded by the time we, Yeah. Ready for download. Can we download it? Can we download it within the time frame? Huh? We might be able to have Whistleblower ready, and then I can at least start it on this session. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's only a like 4 gig file, so it'll take what, a couple of minutes. I don't know about with the stream running, or with the game running for that matter, but we'll see. It was certainly a fascinating experience. Kentucky Fascinated Chicken. That's what kind of experience this was. I don't think... There were some bits I was like, oh. Like the fact that every excuse they had to throw an insane person with a stick at you, I thought that was just a bit silly in the end. I was expecting kind of more environmental threats, like the building collapsing from being, you know, destroyed, which did happen a fair amount, to be honest, but I expected it to form some kind of, like, mortal damage. I thought it was having to outrun a collapsing... Yeah. A collapsing building in some games like this. I would have liked to know where I was going a little better. I mean, I know that's not the point. It's kind of part of the panic is that you're in a facility that you... Why am I complaining about that? That's a part of the game. Part of the game. I'm waffling like a waffler. Right, let's check out Whistleblower. How much we got left on the Whistleblower? Well, apparently it's downloading it a megabyte at a time. So according to this information, it should be done in what? Just over an hour? Well, that's a shame. So, I guess if there's no more game to play, and there's no more... I don't know if I'll be able to get Whistleblower up and running by the end, like just before my dinner. I may have to sign up off here, but, I am downloading Whistleblower. I just bought it now for like $1.89, and I might have a stab at it. Maybe not next time. I want to do some more Batman, but perhaps the session after to continue the celebration, the celebratory celebrants of I don't know. I've got to wedge it in somewhere, and then there's OutIIIast 2. I still need to get. Did I buy that? It's a good point actually. Did I buy OutIIIast 2? I'm just going to check my games. OutIIIast. Outblast. Blast my nuts off. Installed. It's not a... It doesn't appear to be among them. Among Us. I did get to vent a lot in this game, so I guess that joke was kind of relevant, but fucking hell. It's kind of lame. So, I believe we might be probably quite done for today. Thank you for tolerating my ramblings. Thank you for tolerating my excessive amounts of screaming, noise, and general crankiness. Because, I don't know, like approaching 2 hours is when I kind of get a little bit burned out from this sort of stuff. Yelling into a microphone about a game only has its merits for so long. But yes, thank you for attending, thank you very much, and congratulations to the pair of you for making it for a wonderful 4 years in the makings of a wonderful future. And yes, after all this jokery, great stream from both of us, mate. Appreciate the streamy goodness. 100% streamy goodness with added calcium and vitamin B12. Because who doesn't love a bit of vitamin B12 in their diet? Yes. Oh, I've totally retained my sanity after all this. Yes, I have been Vertigo 5. And I will see you in the next episode. That's all for me, and good night.